Welcome back to Masons and Their Music, except this month, the month of November, we're going to talk about Masons and their movies and their music. In 2004, Walt Disney Productions produced the movie National Treasure. If you remember, Nicolas Cage played an historian who was hunting a fortune that was hidden by founding fathers who were Freemasons, and with its allusions to far-reaching power and geography, it played into the public's long-running conspiracy-minded fascination about Masonic and societal secrets. As it happens, Walt Disney was himself a member of a Masonic offshoot. He was a Demolay, and he said it had the most profound effect upon him of anything that ever happened in his life. As it turns out, there were many founding fathers of the movie industry that were themselves Master Masons, including Louis B. Mayer, Tom Mix, and Cecil B. DeMille. When California membership peaked in the 1960s at 245,000 Masons, the Los Angeles nexus for the group was the Scottish Rite Temple that had just been erected on Wilshire Boulevard. It was in the Tony Hancock Park area, and that building was later used in the filming of the movie National Treasure. The Masons had to reluctantly sell the temple in the 1990s due to the fall-off in membership. It seated 3,000. It had a dining hall that could serve 1,500 Masons. And when it became an art museum, many of the pieces came from the estate of Warner Brothers founder Jack Warner. He was also a Master Mason. There were many Masons in the movie industry, and many joined in an effort to get into the business. Glenn Ford called Palisades Lodge number 637 home. Douglas Fairbanks and Clark Gable, they hung out at the Beverly Hills Lodge number 528. And Ernest Borgnine and Roy Rogers were brothers at the Hollywood Lodge. But our music story, our movie story, comes from the involvement with the captains of the movie industry. You see, Walt Disney was interested in the Oz stories, all 13 of them. He wanted to buy them, only to find out Cecil B. DeMille had already purchased the rights. Well, Disney wanted to buy them from him, but DeMille had already sold them to Louis B. Mayer. And that's why MGM produced the movie The Wizard of Oz. The Oz stories are allegorical tales, and they have many Masonic values crossing over their themes. But for our tale, it's the song that Louis B. Mayer commissioned Harold Arlen and Yap Harburg to prepare lyrics and music for. He then gave the song to Judy Garland to sing, and it's a song very prescient in our time today, because we need the values of hope. And where else can you find hope but in that song, Somewhere Over the Rainbow? So thanks to the captains of the movie industry, Walt Disney, Mayer, Jack Warner, Cecil B. DeMille, Judy Garland got her song, and I got to play it for you. Somewhere over the rainbow. Let that be our symbol for coming out of COVID-19. Until then, keep up your spirits, stay healthy, and we'll see you next month on Masons and Their Music.